Hi there, thanks for clicking on the video. So today's video is about stop lines. Something that often causes a bit of confusion with new drivers and learners. Often they might be on their test, come up to a stop line, and then at the end of the test they fail their test. The examiner says they haven't stopped at the stop line, which is illegal, and they're then debating, I did stop at the stop line. So there's a lot of confusion and frustration, thinking they did stop when the examiner says they didn't. Often people thinking the examiners are being harsh. So we're just going to go through that today. So this is a student doing a mock test and being asked to turn right at the T-junction. We can see the learner driver in front has fully stopped at the stop line. But will my learner driver do this? They've checked the mirrors and signalled right. They're slowing down. They've had a good look left and right. And then they pull out. Did they stop though? No, they did not. They did not fully stop. Their wheels must stop turning. I have to give them serious fault for this. So I've got a stop line just coming up shortly ahead here, so I'm going to head off, check my mirrors, my blind spot, signal on, final check of the blind spot and mirrors, and off we go. So the first thing I have to think about stop lines is they're almost, the way one person put it once, they're almost advanced junctions. There's a high risk to them basically, so there's something dangerous about them, hence why they want you to stop and have a think about it before you emerge. So like I say, we've got one coming up just here shortly, and we're going to be turning left of the T-junction at the stop line. So just checking my mirrors and just slowing slightly as the road narrows here. Also be mindful the bushes are slightly overgrown, going over the yellow lines a bit. So here's our stop sign, so mirrors, signal left, the octagonal sign, thanking the driver. We'll see stop on the road. So there's no point of stopping back here, because we can't see. We want to stop right at the line, right behind the line. And when we say stop, all four wheels must stop turning like this. Then we must look, assess a junction. Now looking to the left, we can see there's train tracks. This is why there's a stop sign, because before we merge, we must make sure we can clear the train tracks. All looking good to go. So I can clear the train tracks, so it's safe to merge. So what we don't want to do there is just treat like a normal give way and pull straight out, even if it might look safe to the right, just pull straight out and end up stopped on the train tracks. Not a good idea. So it's basically a more advanced junction. You've got to stop, think about why it's a stop sign, and then proceed once you've assessed the situation. So we're coming back up to this stop sign, and this time the question we're going to consider is, do we need to put the handbrake on? Often people ask us, say, do I have to put the handbrake on at the stop line? Legally, no you don't, but it can sometimes be advisable to guarantee you've stopped, as of course if your handbrake's on, the car's definitely stopped. So I'm going to demonstrate that this time. So remember, we must consider it's a more advanced junction when it's a stop line. So you must stop, think about why it's a stop sign, consider the risks, and then pull out once you've checked thoroughly. So I'm going to turn right this time. So here's the octagonal stop sign. Remember, I want to stop behind the lines. No point in stopping far back if I can't see. It's going to stop right behind the lines, my bumper right at the line. This time, I'm going to apply the handbrake and then sort of do my checks. All looks clear to go. And turning right, there was no major risks because I could see fairly well and there wasn't any level crossings turning right. And the thing you might notice as well when I'm doing these stop lines, what we should be doing is firstly prioritising stopping and then looking. normally when you do T-junctions, quite understandably, you'll be encouraged by your instructor to assess the junction, scan left and right on approach to see if it's safe to keep going. Stop line is completely different. We must do almost like we would have done on our first driving lessons. Stop at the line, think about what's happening, make sure we're ready to go, check it's safe, and then go, and then proceed.